I'm Travis Prasad outside of BC Place in downtown Vancouver. It's the home of the Vancouver Whitecaps, a team that's been under a lot of scrutiny the past several months, not for their performance on the pitch, for how they handled claims of abuse brought forward by former players on the women's Whitecaps team in connection with the former coach. But now the Whitecaps organization has broken its silence. We have a clip here from co-owner Jeff Mallett. Here's what he had to say.
The way I look at it, we've really focused on doing the right things, like making sure that the Vancouver police were informed after these allegations got quite to the levels that they got to. But I think we were missing doing the right thing. And the right thing, and that's today, right? The right thing is to showcase the voices that are coming out here, welcome them in, open up our looking back at the issue at hand in 2008 and showing that what changes we've done. And if we need to make changes, we're all for it. We want the same thing that everyone wants, which is a safe and positive environment.
Whitecaps ownership issued a statement this afternoon that read in part, "As we reflect on what happened in 2008 and the blogs that have been published over the last several weeks, we express sincere regret and empathy for the harm that has clearly come to many women who participated in our program at that time. The pain and suffering these women feel is real and something we care deeply about. And while we sought and acted on the advice of the best available counsel at the time, it is clear that people were deeply affected. For that, we are sorry." In February, a former Whitecaps women's player wrote in a blog that the former coach of the women's team had allegedly sent sexual text messages to underage players back in 2008. She said she saw multiple inappropriate situations between a coach and player in her 4 years with the squad and called for an overhaul of the Canadian soccer system to give less power to coaches. Now, the Whitecaps cut ties with the coach in question back in 2008 after they were made aware of unwelcome sexual text messages sent to one player. But the organization's silence over the latest abuse allegations did not sit well with fans. The Whitecaps fan group, known as the Southsiders, walked out of 2 Whitecaps games. At the 35th minute of the games, you could see crowds filing out of the stadium and into the concourse.
What we're really interested in is for executives to really start taking ownership of this problem. These are the same executives that were in the club, maybe in different positions, back when this happened in 2008. So these are the people that we need to hear from. They're the people that should be answering questions from the media.
I have spoken with Paul Sabourin-Herzog of the Southsiders over the phone. He says he has seen the statement. He plans on meeting with the rest of the Southsiders to decide on whether the protests will continue. But hearing from ownership, definitely something fans here have been waiting for. In Vancouver, Travis Prasad, City News.